And welcome to another Friday Night Dynasty Domain live stream. Right off the bat, if you're here with us, drop a like on the stream if you would. It's going to help the stream reach more people. We can get more people in here, and we can have a huge party. We're doing a number of things tonight. We're going to go over some player blueprints from our Dynasty Discord on Flock Fantasy. We're going to do a mock draft, and we're going to give you guys the link here in just a minute to join that with us. We're going to do a full Dynasty 12-round mock draft as well. And we also going to take your questions and comments like we always do and interact with you guys. So excited to hang out. This is going to be more fun, or at least you should have this on while you're watching the preseason in the background. But I can tell you right now, we're going to be more entertaining than the preseason football is at the moment. So let's get started here. Let's start with our blueprints. Let's do two blueprints. So if you go ahead and put the first blueprint on the screen, should be under blueprint 1A or something like that. Yeah. What's the first one? Who's the first one?
We got Coach
Dickerson. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Coach Dickerson, shout out to one of our resident Bears fans over on the Discord. Shout out. But do you have his open?
I'm pulling it up right now.
I'm gonna look. I'm putting mine on my iPad so I can see this.
Nice.
But we do, believe it or not, we do have Bears fans that are Flock Fantasy members. So let's go ahead and take a look at this blueprint. This league is gonna be a 2 QB league, 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, tight end, 2 flex, 10 bench spots. There also has kicker, also has defense. But the starting lineup, Josh Allen, Nick Chubb, Cam Akers. He's got Jamar Chase and Devonta Smith. He's got TJ Hawkinson, Drake London, Jordan Addison, and Joe Burrow. So very, very nice team here. The team archetype that Nathan assigned to this team, Nathan did this team grade, was elite value. Talk about some of the other aspects of this team blueprint here, Nathan.
Yeah, I mean, I really just liked how well-rounded this team was overall. I think you did a really good job currently with all your assets at not really favoring contending or rebuilding at the moment. You did a perfect off-season build, which is just getting value at every single position possible, despite or regardless of age, regardless of youth and whatnot. And that really was reflected in your depth score too. I mean, your depth, you've got obviously Allen and Burrow as your top 2 QBs. I mean, that's elite. That's ridiculous. Jimmy Garoppolo is your backup. You can't go wrong with that, honestly, especially when you have guys like Allen and Burrow. If you need to plug in Garoppolo on a bye week, you're feeling fine with that.
Yep.
Zach Evans, Sean Tucker, Michael Thomas, Adam Thielen, those are 2 nice contending assets. Evans and Tucker, I'm not super confident in long term, but you do have current value with them. If you package them together in a deal and you get more of an insulated asset later, I would definitely recommend doing that. I could even bring your depth score up a little bit as well. Then Sam Laporta and Jaden Reed, those are 2 guys that we're definitely big fans of as prospects in 2023. And Jaden Reed, I mean, he has just as good a chance as anyone in that Green Bay offense to be the lead wide receiver there long term. Great draft capital. And then Sam Laporta as well in a loaded offense and a very receiver-ready tight end. So your cornerstone assets, obviously, Allen and Burrow, no question. Running back, Nick Chubb. Yeah, he's not under 25 years old, but it's Nick Chubb. Like, I would consider him a cornerstone asset, and at his current price right now in Dynasty, I'm not looking to move off him at all. He's a guy that I would be comfortable, honestly, letting die on my roster at this point. Jamar Chase and Devonta Smith at wide receiver. Can't go wrong. TJ Hawkinson at tight end. He honestly is potentially our favorite value in Dynasty right now. So you've got an elite tight end, you've got elite level wide receivers, elite level quarterbacks, and those really are reflected in your positional grades. 10 out of 10 at QB. I almost never give 10 out of 10 grades at the QB position, but when you have Burrow and Josh Allen,
it's ridiculous.
That is worthy of being 10 out of 10. Running back, 5 out of 10, you got Nick Chubb. You can't go wrong with Nick Chubb. His value will probably be solid for the next 2 to 3 seasons. Past that, you're definitely limited. We're not big fans of Cam Akers. We'd be looking to move off him for sure. And then at wide receiver, 9 out of 10, and tight end, 9 out of 10, because you have one of those elite producing tight ends.
Yeah, absolutely. And looking to trade Drake London for a higher upside wide receiver. So when you look at the players to target there, you're going to have Stephon Diggs. You're also going to have Chris Olave. You might have to pay up for both those guys, but it's going to be minimal, and it's going to be worth it, especially if you're going for a contending type wide receiver like Stephon Diggs. With Cam Akers, we're going to want more of a contending running back, even though some would argue that Cam Akers is a contending running back this year. Guys like Joe Mixon going in the same range, like absolutely try to get Joe Mixon there. And then for Devonta Smith, get a wide receiver 1. That's why Chris Olave is there as well. They're going pretty similarly in drafts right now, so we're trying to target those type of guys. You're missing your 24-second, but you've got the rest of your picks, so your draft capital grade is going to be pretty good. Our suggestions and comments, don't trade away your QB duo because you've got so much value everywhere, and prioritize raising your fantasy ceiling with points. Time to buy running backs is now, and it happens to be your greatest need. So, again, that's Coach Ditka's son, and that's his team blueprint. Really appreciate you supporting us. We're going to take this time. If you enjoy the team blueprints, if you want some team blueprints for your Dynasty team, we have a limited time. This is a limited time deal. We're going to do a preseason extravaganza sale, and you will get 2 team blueprints when you do the annual Mother Flocker tier over at flockfantasy.com/domain. You good? What happened? Over at flockfantasy.com/domain. So you get 2 of these team blueprints when you sign up for the annual Mother Flocker tier. We'll do 2 of your teams, and we're doing that this weekend only. So that's if you sign up tonight, tomorrow, or Sunday, and if you use our code. And if you use our code, obviously you get 30% off the entire site too. And you also get the rest of our exclusives. So again, you want 2 of these blueprints? There you go. Let's do one more blueprint, and we're going to get on to the mock draft and the Q&A. But we also throw a lot of these blueprints on our live stream. So if you want a chance to be on our live stream as well, that's a good way to do it. But the next one is going to be, I believe, D. Elliott. Is that right?
Yep, D. Elliott.
Yeah.
All
right.
Here.
I'll let you start on this one.
Yeah. So, Sam, we up here? It's shown on the screen.
We're good
Cool.
now. Sorry,
All right.
everybody.
No, you're good. So this is going to be a super flex league, 12-team, and starting, I believe, help me count. I think we're starting 11 here.
Okay, 1, 2. It's a lot. It's a big starting lineup, man.
It's a big starting lineup.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
And one notable thing from a setting perspective here is going to be 6-point passing touchdown. So when you see that setting in your Dynasty League, your rushing upside quarterbacks still have a little bit of a bonus, obviously, with their rushing yards, but the rushing bonus is going to be minimal compared to 4-point passing touchdowns, obviously, because your rushing touchdowns are worth the same amount as a passing touchdown. So there's really not that much of a bonus outside of the yardage. And your team archetype here is going to be well-rounded. I think at the quarterback position, you're solid. You've got Jalen Hurts and Dak Prescott. We don't love Dak Prescott in Dynasty, but he's your QB2. Like, that's really, really nice to pair with Jalen Hurts. Derrick Henry and Tony Pollard, and then, that's fine value. Again, not our favorite running back in Tony Pollard, but it's value. He's a 5th-round Dynasty startup pick right now. You can't go wrong there. Tyler Lockett, Christian Kirk, Mike Evans, Jordan Addison, Juju, and Zay Flowers. So you've got a lot of wide receiver value to play with. Not a ton of upside, but a lot of depth. And there's a lot of different routes that you could take during the season, which we're going to break down a bit here when also mentioning that you have Dallas Goedert. So
yeah, absolutely. Your cornerstone's going to be Jalen Hurts at quarterback. You don't have a cornerstone at running back. Derrick Henry and Tony Pollard are very good contending assets, though, so you have that.
Yeah.
Wide receiver, you've got Jordan Addison, Zay Flowers, and you've got Dallas Goedert at tight end as well. Your players that we'd be looking to trade is going to be Dak Prescott for Daniel Jones plus. Look at you putting that on a team. I love that.
Yeah,
That's a good trade right now. If Dak Prescott is still being valued over Daniel Jones in your league, get Daniel Jones plus. For Tony Pollard, get a safer long-term running back, somebody like Josh Jacobs, somebody that we have a little bit more confidence in long-term. And with Dallas Goedert, shooting for a higher upside tight end, so we've got George Kittle on the players to target list. Also, Chris Godwin is over there. So, again, we're kind of just looking to down tier or move into some safer assets than we've got on this Dynasty team. But very nice roster so far. Keep it going.
Yeah, so your draft capital grade is what's making me really comfortable with this roster going into the future. You have 324 first. So, I'm giving you the highest grade possible.
Great.
With
Dang,
draft
that's a good
capital.
team for those first, man.
Yeah, and that's really why I'm not super concerned with your depth score. Right now in the offseason, I care about your value. I don't really care about depth. Hendon Hooker, Baker Mayfield, Michael Wilson, we like him. Wandell, we like him. Renfro, McKenzie, Parker Washington, they don't really have any long-term value. Your 3-year outlook, though, I am going to give you contend and then reload and then contend again. So the reason I have contend this year, there's a little bit of an asterisk here that I'm going to say with contending this season. You have enough aging assets that you should go for it this year, but please don't trade away your 24 first mid-season to really make a push. This is a soft contend. If you need to basically reevaluate your roster week 8, and you need to see where you are in terms of when you're comparing yourself to every other team that you're playing against. And if you're kind of a bottom 4 to 6 team, I would take all of your aging assets and I would ship them off. If it's really working out, if Mike Evans is really producing, if Lockett's doing really well, if Derrick Henry is balling out, hold them, make a couple small value loss trades so that you can get some more points for the season to make a little bit of a run. But if you're not going to win the championship this season by not trading your 24 first, I'm okay with that, because you're basically going to go from kind of contending this year to having 324 first next season, and you're golden for the future. So that's kind of the asterisk that I have on contending this year. It's a soft contend, and honestly, I would anticipate that a lot of these aging assets on your roster are probably going to be on the decline, but they're still going to be scoring some points. So I would probably look to trade them to contenders halfway through the season or by the trade deadline if you're not too hot as a team. So
Is that it?
yeah.
All right. Let's go to the mock draft. So we're going to jump over the mock draft. You want to actually, you know what? I'm going to drop the link to the mock draft in the description. If you're wondering where the link was, the link goes to our Discord supporters first. So if you're over there on flockfantasy.com, you get the link and get in our mock drafts first. But now we do have some open spots, so I'm going to drop this link here in the comments of the YouTube page. Let me copy the YouTube page. And there's the draft link if you guys want to join up with us. So we'll fill this up real quick. We're going to start answering questions now, so drop all your questions and comments as it relates to the NFL, the preseason, Nathan's favorite type of licorice, etc. So anything that you want to talk about, we're going for it today.
My favorite type of licorice. There's different types of licorice?
We've got multiple people in here at the studio with us. Obviously, Simon's not here. Simon is starting his first week at Purdue, so he should be back next week. Simon,
Go Boilermakers!
Yeah, whatever. Simon, you better be back. You better be back. We've got producer Sam here with us. He's over there manning the controls. Say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Have you seen the meme? It's like, say hi, Bert, and they like do like the ear screech or whatever. And Kyle also, Domain Kyle is in the studio with us. He's watching live, so Kyle does a lot of our research for us. And we got Dandy Schmidt.
Shout out to
good old Andy, good old Nathan's. All right, we're good.
Here we go.
Nathan's Padres in the house tonight.
I got a draft.
Go, Sam. Let's go. Let's go.
We all know who I'm going after.
Yeah, we know. All right.
Dak Prescott.
Drop a like on the stream. If we get to 50 likes, we'll do 2 mock drafts tonight. How about that? If we get to 50 likes. So there's your goal. Let's see if we can get it there. I don't know if we've ever gotten 50 likes live before, so let's see if we can start breaking new ground.
Yeah. So Bizarre Curdy asked a good question. He says the team blueprint says IDP. Does that get evaluated? And if so, who is doing the IDP evals? So IDP is honestly just something that we included in the league settings that's worth noting. I would not say that we are IDP professionals.
We're not, but we will give you our 2 cents.
We will give you our 2 cents about it, and we will note it if you do have IDP in your leagues, if you want the eval.
So we've gotten some with IDP, and people have just said, yeah, I don't really care if you evaluate that or not. But
Yeah.
if you want that, we will do it. We will look into that, and we will do our due diligence and give you an actual
doing our due
grade.
diligence.
Dude, that's the Shane Steichen principle.
He's so robotic, man. I can't get over it.
It is hilarious.
Hey, I just care about if he's a good coach or not.
Somebody just asked if our draft was a 1 QB. No.
No, sir.
No, it's not.
Superflex
It is
Dynasty
a
all
super
day.
flex, baby. It's a super flex. All right, what else we got here comment-wise? Did we miss any earlier? Let's go back. I'm going to scroll back up and read some.
scroll up
There
here.
were some earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So Moxie Monkey wants to know what our thoughts are on Madden 24. Haven't played it yet. Nathan hasn't either. I've heard it's the same.
I know Tyreek Hill does this film eval by playing
Yes.
Madden 24.
So I do want to play it, so I'll let you know what I think. All right. So we've got one, Paul Chamberlain here. My 12-team Start 11 Tight End Premium 1.75 leagues draft starts this Sunday. It was a hot mess league. Feed me the info. We'll try to give all you can. Dude, go binge watch some of our videos. That's my best advice to you because we play in those settings.
yeah, and if you want a team blueprint,
Oh, yes.
on your
And if
draft.
you want a team blueprint.
Yeah.
sign up for the Mother Flocker tier using code DOMAIN, and we'll do a blueprint for you.
Yeah. Trenton said he hit the like on the computer and the iPhone. Trenton, that is why
Dude,
we love
shout
you,
out.
dude.
Thank you.
That is epic.
That is so kind.
Yeah. Man of Cole is a Bears fan. I did know that. Man of Cole, and we love you for it. We love you for it. We don't hate the Bears. We just hate Chicago and the Chicago football team that goes along with it.
But we don't hate the
But we don't hate the Bears. No. Trenton says he wants to click I eat dog food. I can't stop you from doing that. You can if you
Yeah,
want to.
If you want to. That's just, I mean, that's...
Your prerogative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we
You may
can't
have a
tell
couple
you
things
not.
you need
It's
to work
free.
out in life if you're eating
free.
dog food.
If Simon weren't here, he'd just tell you like that. People just forget that they have free will. So whatever.
Nathan,
Yeah.
you need to go.
That sounds like something that.
Oh, crap, dude.
You auto?
Yes.
Let's
Womp.
go.
No.
Was it me, baby? All right. Alex asked, Dwayne McBride was dropped on a cut down day. I'm in a rebuild. Should I pick up McBride or Ty Chandler?
McBride.
Yeah, McBride. Gabe says, like the video, y'all. Yes, please. That's Coach Dickerson, by the way.
Dude,
Appreciate you, man.
My entire mock draft is screwed now.
Colin's on with us, and he says licorice is garbanzo. Black licorice is actually disgusting. Like even the smell of it will make me like. And I like most things, and I don't really have a ton of candies. I don't like licorice. Is gross.
I've
It's
never
pretty bad.
I've never eaten licorice in my life.
Yeah.
I've eaten Twizzlers, which are kind of similar, but
No,
not.
that's not really licorice. Like red licorice is
Well,
different than Twizzlers.
Twizzlers
I
are
feel
kind of
like.
gross too.
Don't you think?
So
It's pretty similar to.
No.
In
you know,
my
the only
brain.
Twizzlers that I did like were the ones that were like they were strings and they like twisted them together, and then you could like tear off the individual
Red
ones,
Vines?
and they were multiple flavors. So they had like lemon, they had like yellow, blue, red,
the
green.
Twizzlers. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's different types of Twizzlers. Like there's the normal Twizzlers that are just one flavor.
I know, but they're still
one
Twizzlers.
solid thing. Yeah, but they were a type of Twizzler that I liked.
I know,
The
but
rest
they're
I
still
didn't like.
Twizzlers though.
Yeah, there's
I know,
Twizzlers.
and that was the first thing I said is they are still Twizzlers.
Yeah.
But those are the types of Twizzlers.
But
I
they're still
like.
Twizzlers though.
Shut up.
All right, Cats took over. Asked thoughts on JMO's dynasty value at the moment. We did this in a video today, so be on the lookout for that next week.
spoiler.
But
Should we tell 'em?
spoiler. Yeah, I think we should tell him. We don't. We still like.
We like seeing him fall because he deserves to fall.
Yeah, but
Well-
but he does get to a point where you might have to pick him up because he's gonna flash. But the odds are just stacked against JMO right now. We'll just put it that way.
I'm starting to. I mean, I wasn't touching him to begin with, and I'm still not touching him. If that's what you're asking,
Yes.
I'm not touching him.
All right, Moxie Monkey 3000. I don't know how to feel about
Hey,
Kenneth
great
Walker.
draft.
Thanks.
Dang it! Why'd you help him and not me?
I didn't even notice until.
Wow.
yours
I will
was down
continue to
the
take
back.
Brees Hall there. No shame. No shame. About Kenneth Walker, his value throughout the offseason, so bipolar, he goes from top 5 to top 10, top 15. Yeah, I think if he's in the top, if he goes to top 15 range, that's when you start buying him, honestly. Because, he was deserving of being in that conversation before Charbonnet. Charbonnet does take something away from him, so I like that that's happening. However, like don't let Kenneth Walker go down too far because he's still going to get some work. He still has second-round draft capital.
I did 20 minutes ago. I did just sell Kenneth Walker, which I'm not usually too hype on doing, but I did it. And I got, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I got Miles Sanders and Brock Purdy, and I sold
Kenneth Walker. Roast him.
Roast me if you want.
You guys should add an IDP-focused fantasy football content creator to add to the flock crew. We could do that. We just don't know. We don't get a ton of people that pay IDP yet. Like I think as fantasy domain grows, that's something we might do. So that's a good idea. 110 Lamar
Nathan, are you
is
drafting?
Yeah, I know.
110 Lamar is good. I will say that, Colin. Nicholas says, "Hey guys, what is up, man? In my first startup dynasty, 1 QB next week, 105 and 203. Should I go double wide receiver out the gate? Take the value, man. Like if you get value at the 105, probably you're gonna go wide receiver. But at the 203, if there's somebody that falls, take the value. So I wouldn't go into it with a certain plan. I don't think you need to go double wide receiver by any means. So,
No.
but again, if you're in the flock Discord, message us when you're on the clock. We'll help you out. Raymond Weaver said, did my first Dynasty League earlier this offseason, got Mahomes, Kelsey, and Eckler in the first 3 rounds. Yeah, that's pretty good. You're definitely a contending team.
Yeah.
That's Raymond. You should be scoring a lot of points this year, and the stack's pretty nice. So, Nick, if you had the first pick in a Superflex with the 3rd round reversal, who would you really try to target with your 2nd round pick? Well, it just depends. Like, I think Chris Olave is a good pick there.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
Bryce Young, Jahmyr Gibbs, but Jahmyr Gibbs got taken. Jahmyr Gibbs went at the 2-7 in this draft.
Yeah, which is where he should be going, but
Yes.
he's usually going at the 2-3 turn. So
All right, I'll say it again. If we get 50 likes on this video, we're doing 2 mock drafts tonight. So I don't think we're gonna get there, but we
no
would be on here forever.
way.
We don't. If we get to 50 though, they deserve it. So
yeah, you're right.
we'll see.
I do want.
Should we do another blueprint too?
I don't.
I
want the
do
blueprint.
want to know JT or Olave. I was between the two of them, and I picked JT.
Yeah,
and it
that's
was-
fine.
Market value probably favors Olave,
Olave.
but I think they're still comparable.
I mean,
in terms of-
JT, I think some people have been seeing JT fall to the 4th.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, Moxie Monkey, Twiddlers are overrated. I'm thinking you mean Twizzlers, and I haven't eaten them in a long time. Dr. Ryan
gross.
Cecil, are you a real doctor? I have to know. What are y'all's thoughts on Stevenson's dynasty value now that Zeke is in New England? It should go down to where it should have been before. We were advocating that Ramondre Stevenson was overvalued in dynasty, so this should be a market correction essentially.
yeah. And it's actually funny because it's like, honestly, if Ramondre was correctly valued before the Zeke move, then
Yeah, I already knew
like,
you were taking him over.
he honestly, like, it's just funny that Zeke really is the reason that he's falling in value, because it really is just indicative of Ramondre's future outlook in Dynasty long term, which is not very promising. So I I think it's less about Zeke and more just about this is what Belichick does with every single running back that he's ever had.
Yes.
So
Yeah, 100% agree. Currently in a startup myself, who are some of your favorite guys in rounds 20 to 25? So that round gets tough. Let me look at one of my recent drafts, and I'll tell you. Has this draft ended yet?
rounds 20 to 25.
It did end.
I've got time. I'm going to go to a
Am I on the
startup
clock
as
yet?
well.
No, I'm still thinking.
Okay. Will you let me know when I am?
Yeah.
I'm pulling up this.
I might keep checking.
So rounds 20 to 25. So these are just dart throws. Keep that in mind. But here are the guys I took in round 20 to 25 of this draft. I took Hayden Hurst, Gardner Minshew, Deion Jackson. 23-10, I got Dorian Thompson-Robinson. So I targeted him because I knew there was this was before the game. But after I'd seen him play once, I'm like, I bet he'll get some hype. Leonard Fournette in the 24th, Tyler Conklin in the 25th. So tight ends I like there. Unsigned running backs. But then in like the 25th through 30th, Tyler Conklin, Elijah Higgins, Jalen Tolbert, Isaiah McKenzie, Jeremy Ruckert, and Austin Hooper. So like lots of tight ends there. And a lot of quarterbacks too. I like targeting backup quarterbacks.
Avery.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
You're probably going
Ooh.
to take Kyle Pitts here.
No.
Humorous.
I'm here. Oh, yay. I get a JSN.
Yep. I was thinking about going him over Devontae. I didn't.
Sweet.
Samuel says Miles Sanders' value is rocketing.
I haven't seen it
I haven't
move a
really
whole lot
seen
yet,
it go up
Samuel.
that much.
But I think it should. And the next comment is Moxie Monkey. He says Miles Sanders getting so disrespected. It's ridiculous. I do think he's undervalued right now. All right. 42 watching. We get to 50 likes. We do 2 mock drafts tonight. That means that is a long stream for Nathan and I. So
Very long.
You're going to put us through the ringer if you get us to 50. But we got 16 more likes. We're actually closer than we ever have been at this point. So I'm kind of scared. But 50 likes and we'll get there. What's the best way to handle a new league and nobody's even closed on trades? What's the best way to fix this or try to get trades rolling in the league? That's tough. We get questions a lot about league mates and how to deal with them, and honestly, they're really hard questions to answer. I mean, you're just at that point you're just dealing with people, and that's tough. I don't know.
Start them with keep trade cut.
Yes.
If you want to, and keep trade cut can sometimes be really dumb. But when you're looking for 1-for-1s and just 1-for-1 market value trades, like that's what you're going to want to look at. And that can be really, as much as we crap on trade calculators, it does make Dynasty really excited for those people that are new to Dynasty Fantasy Football. There's just something fun about going to a trade calculator site, plugging in these players, seeing what you can plug and play, which guys you can get for who, and you can get some of your players excited for that. And then you just have to, you got to get them off the trade calculator eventually once they get better at it. And they'll realize that keep trade cut is not accurate.
Nathan, you're on the clock.
Very accurate at all. But that's what I would recommend.
Yeah, 100% agree. Samuel asks, I have a monster team ready to push over the edge and get Eckler. Is he worth Miles Sanders a 25 first, 24 second, and third? Miles Sanders a first, second, and third for Eckler. Will it win you a championship? I mean, yeah. I don't know, Nathan. What do you think of that?
He's drafting.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I just finished drafting.
You're good.
Which question was it? Sorry, there's a ton of questions here. Have a monster team ready.
The Eckler one.
To push over the edge, get Eckler. So you're with Miles Sanders, 25 first, 24 second, and third. Yeah, I'd hold Eckler at that point because if you're contending now,
no, he's
or
trying to get Eckler.
Trying to get.
Yes.
Oh,
he's got a monster team. He's trying to get Eckler.
Yeah, I would do that.
All right, do it. Caden, in my 12-team Dynasty Superflex first year, I sold McLaurin Dobbins in a 24 third for Flowers Jones in a 24 second. Thoughts? I think you killed it, man. Great trade. I love that trade.
Very good.
What's the difference between JT and Josh Jacobs? JT still feels overvalued to me.
Still?
I don't think he's overvalued. I think Josh Jacobs is undervalued. I think JT has fallen, and he's a little bit undervalued now, too. I mean, because of the whole situation. But JT's going to play this year, and he's going to play in the next 3 years as well. So, Dr. Ryan says he's a chiropractor, so it depends on who you ask. I mean, yeah, you're a doctor. That counts. People are supposed to call you doctor. Anna said
Andy's
I knew.
Looking this way.
I know. I know Andy's in the room. We've got a PT in the room. So, Anna said I knew Avery was going to take JSN Was hoping you'd follow me. Yeah, Anna, well, don't draft next to me if you want my players, because JSN's mine. And every draft.
Always.
Dr. Ryan Cecil, who is a doctor, Andy. I'm the 106 in my upcoming 10-team Superflex Dynasty 1.5 tight end premium. If I go Lawrence or Herbert and Watson makes it back around, do I take Watson or go with St. Brown or CD? Watson. Yep. Superflex, absolutely, you take him. Nathan, will you take the next couple? I got a draft.
Yep. So Man of Cole says, where's Dalvin ranked for you guys now that he's a Jet? Honestly, he doesn't really move up that much for us because we weren't really shorting him to begin with. We knew he was going to end up being in a situation where he was playing likely for a contender, and it was probably going to be a short-term deal. I think in Dynasty, this shouldn't really impact his value. At least it doesn't for us. Long-term, I think his outlook is still the same. He's probably not going to have much value after this season, and wherever he lands is probably going to be not as good as where he is right now. So I think, gosh, where is he going right now? Like running back?
Dalvin?
Yeah, running back 30.
He's
31.
No,
30,
I think it's 28.
28.
Yeah.
That's right around where I would have him.
Yeah. Moxie Monkey says get 50 likes. Yeah, if you do, we'll do 2 mock drafts. Also says, I feel your pain with the league mates. It's either you're the one getting screwed or someone else is getting screwed. You have to overpay. It hurts. Yeah, so, I mean, if they're really that bad at trade values, then exploit that. Like,
Correct.
Find where they're bad in your advantage. Like, because that's possible, too. Look at this guy falling in our draft. I love this. Okay, who do I take here? I'm going to take my second quarterback.
Josh says, rebuilding in a 10-man league, looking to move Mixon plus for a first-rounder. Should I wait till the season when he's producing or look now? Wait till the season. Everyone's going to remember once the season starts that running backs actually win you leagues, and they're going to be valued accordingly because every single one of them is going at a discount. Someone will pay you a first straight up for Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
I almost guarantee it.
I think so, too. Yeah, Sam says he has ample picks at his disposal, too, going back to the conversation from earlier. So, yeah, do it.
Taryn Clout says, when your team is so set on players and draft picks, is it worth stockpiling on future picks, like trading late 24 picks for 25 picks, late 25 picks for 26 picks? No. If what you're saying is you get to a rookie draft and you have a late first round pick and you trade back to get a 26 pick plus, like at that point, just spend that pick. Like just use that pick. I wouldn't keep punting the year later.
Yeah. This is an interesting question. Josh Downs was dropped on cut down days, the highest player available, highest value player available according to Keep Trade Cut. What percentage of budget should I spend on him? I have Richardson. That's got to be a shallow roster, right? Let me know your league settings. Like, how many roster spots do you have? Because that's I honestly got to know that. And who's the worst person in your opinion on your roster? Answer those 2 questions for me, Alex, and we can get you a good answer. Sam says, worst fantasy punishments you have in your leagues. We don't really do punishments.
We don't do punishments.
You guys should drop your fantasy punishments because we don't.
The punishment is you lose $20.
We are so competitive. Like if we lose to one another, like we never. It's bad. Like I hate losing to them.
It's bad enough.
People
punishment.
will accuse us. This is hilarious. When we play in leagues together, people will when we make trades, people will say we're colluding, and I'm like, you don't understand.
I
want to beat Nathan and Simon more than anything.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Yes.
It is why I started loving
can vouch
fantasy.
for that.
Yes, like I am the most competitive person. I would never collude with them. All right, Moxie Monkey said, what would Dalvin Cook sell for? Anything? Not anything worth it. Hold Dalvin for sure. I'm trying to sell Rashad Penny and Dalvin Cook to a contender as a plug and play. Oh, if you do that, if you package them, I would do that. What would you sell Rashad Penny and Dalvin Cook for? If you can get...
I honestly wouldn't package them. I would sell Dalvin later, and I would sell Penny now. Like, do it now.
All right. That's interesting.
Package Penny with someone else that you don't really like and just sell him now because Penny's going to get hurt.
Yeah. All right. I think I agree with Nathan. All right. We're caught up on our questions. So if you got more questions, if you got more comments, drop them in the bottom. So
how many likes are we at?
We are at 38 likes. So if we get 12 more, we're doing 2 mock drafts tonight.
Gracious.
But we have 40 people watching. So we already got a pretty high like rate. Like, I don't think we're going to get there. I think we're going to be saved. But again, 50 likes and we're doing another mock draft and you're keeping us on here late because it's already 9 o'clock here. So
nice.
All right. So Alex says Carter, Kyle Phillips. So that must be Michael Carter, Kyle Phillips, Terrence Marshall, my worst. Yeah, I'm taking Josh Downs easily over those guys. 14 bench. I'm spending, if Josh Downs is available in that league, I think I'm spending dang near my entire waiver budget on him. Aren't you?
Heck yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Dump your waiver dollars and go get Josh Downs. For sure. Like, and
we're not
all
afraid
those guys
of spending our entire waiver budget.
No, we did it on Sam Ellinger.
Avery, you're up.
Did it on Brock Purdy.
Yep. All right. Oh, wow. I don't know what he's doing here, but that's a market value pick.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness sakes. I don't even like Brandon Ayuk, and I'm taking him there.
Whew.
He fell, man.
That is the DD market value right there.
Yeah. Dude, we do. Do you see where Tony Pollard went? Tony Pollard went at the 6-7.
That's where he should go.
Dude, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Cats took over. Where would you take Brees Ramondre in redraft? I've been smashing Brees in the 4th. Yeah, Brees in the 4th's not bad, actually, because he was going in the 3rd. Ramondre, I'm more comfortable taking. I took Ramondre, actually. I took Ramondre because he fell to the 4-1. And
Nice.
I will take Ramondre in the 4th as
I
well.
mean, he was going at the tail end of the 2nd.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
he
he fell a
fell.
whole
So-
freaking round. So, yeah, in the late 3rd for Ramondre, I'd take him there.
I forgot to tell you, in best ball today, I took my first DJ Moore
I have a
because
DJ one.
he fell a full round
Yeah, that's
to
what,
me.
that's
I
what
was
you do.
like, I can't not take him.
Yeah.
So
Yes. I
it
took
made me,
somebody like
it
that
made
today.
me sick.
I can't remember who
but
it was.
I had to do it.
Market value picks.
Yeah.
Pill Doctor, what's up? League punishment? We have a I suck at fantasy football license plate. Winner gets cash and name put on fantasy football. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's
pretty
pretty
good.
funny.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty funny.
I don't want to do a league punish. I don't want to do
Nathan would
punishment.
hate it. Nathan, he's kind of I don't know. Dude, what the heck is he doing here?
I don't know. I like.
Dude, I'm getting some value
Holy
in this
crap,
draft,
dude.
dude. If this is where Treylon Burks is going to go, if this is what we're going to do with Treylon, oh goodness, we're at 42 likes. If this is where Treylon Burks is going to go, I'm taking him here all day long, baby.
Yeah.
I love that value for Burks.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there goes Purdy. He's going in the 8th pretty consistently now.
Dude.
Somebody take Sharp, smart man.
Dang it. Purdy's gonna.
I was gonna.
follow
I knew
me.
you would take that. Are you guys concerned about Watson with Love at QB? Slightly, but I don't think that's my concern with Watson. I think Watson's my concern with Watson. Romeo Doubs a better buy at his price. At his price, yeah, Romeo Doubs is a good buy because you're getting him pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Lawrence or Herbert in Dynasty Superflex and why?
I'll take
I'm
Herbert.
taking Herbert there. He's my favorite player, but also,
he my favorite player. Yeah. Sorry.
but also one. Yeah, I don't know.
He is so biased towards Herbert, but I agree. He's right. So
Well, it's also the market value play. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
and-
taking Joe Burrow and
I mean,
Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts.
one
and
of them's paid.
Patrick Mahomes
One of
over
them's
Herbert.
paid. The other one's not.
Yeah.
So
Yes, that's the one. Started my startup at the pick 2 spot with Mahomes, Bryce Young in 3rd round. Got Gibbs and Brees. So their evaluation.
Cow.
What?
Hollywood went at the 8-10. I was gonna get
Seriously?
him. Yeah. I was gonna take him.
I think it was Kyle. That's who you were going to take too, wasn't it? Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. Kyle's drafting with us here. They both reacted at the same time. I was like, what? Okay, so they got Gibbs and Brees. So their evaluations are. Jeez. Eric, that's a killer start, man. Congratulations. That's a dynasty team for the ages right there.
Yeah, let's see. Where did
Ew,
where did
Kyle.
Gibbs
Gross.
go here?
Jeez, that's sick.
I don't mind that pick, but
We're at 43
Yeah,
likes.
he went half-
All right, you guys have 4 more rounds to get 7 more likes. You better tell your friends to come like our video if you want us to do another mock draft because we might get real close and not hit it.
I'll take.
If we get
the
to 50
classic
though, I will
Nathan
shoot.
pick.
We will literally copy this and I will do another one, and I'll be exhausted. It's all right. We've recorded 7 videos today, so we've been on camera a lot.
Jeez,
But we
I
are.
hate this
We
range.
still have a cushion of 7 likes until we have to do another one.
I'm like stuck with. Jeez,
Yeah, I like the front end.
gross.
Yeah. Jack says, good evening, gents. What's up, Jack? How are you, man? Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it. Drop your comments, drop your questions. Drop a like. Head over to flockfantasy.com/domain if you want to get all of our
Domain.
exclusive content. Again,
That's key.
this season,
30% off.
wait, this weekend, preseason, flash sale. If you do the annual Mother Flocker tier on Flock Fantasy and you use our code, you get 2 team blueprints. 2 of them.
2.
You get both of them.
Bofa.
Both them team blueprints. Annual Mother Flocker tier.
Not
This
player
weekend,
blueprints.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday only.
Dude, imagine how boring.
Because we've been doing a lot of blueprints.
Imagine how boring a player blueprint would be.
I know. I just say it
A single
wrong.
player.
Dang it. We're at 44 likes.
Oh.
I think
man.
we're going to be able to hang on. I don't think they're going to get to 50. We'll see. I would love.
Yeah, guys, get us to 50,
I
but
think it's
but
gonna
don't.
be a
But
long
do.
night.
You think so? You think they're going to get to 50?
Ugh.
All right, we'll see. I shouldn't have made this promise. I didn't think we'd sniff 50 likes, but
I'm not liking the video.
yeah, sure. Come on, you'd be here anyways. My wife's at a movie, so I'm here. Like
What movie?
Barbie.
Sound of Freedom, actually.
Oh,
Yeah. Did you see that?
no.
I haven't seen it.
So that's a trafficking one.
Yeah. Oh, we can't say that because we're gonna get censored on YouTube. All right.
We're gonna get suicided.
Yep. 6 more likes and we do another mock draft. Tell your friends to come like this video. See how bad you guys want it. I probably should have set the bar higher than 50. Drop your questions, drop your comments in the stream. It's my turn to pick. Looking here at the board, I've got 2 quarterbacks, I've got some receivers, I've got some running backs. I don't have a tight end. Is there a tight end here? No, there's not.
What? You have Mark Andrews.
Oh, I do have. Yeah, shut up.
You idiot.
Shut up. Oh, Kadarius Toney's here?
I should have
That was a joke, but I shouldn't name drop.
Yes.
Oh, such and such here. He's here. Morgan James says, what do you guys think of Tyjae Spears in a startup? I think what do I think about him? I think that he doesn't have an ACL and that he's backing up Derrick Henry.
In a startup, it depends on where you're getting him.
I legitimately liked him as a college prospect, and he went in the 3rd round, so it was nice validation.
All right.
That we weren't crazy, but I mean, limited ceiling.
If you're just joining us,
say about him.
If we get to 50 likes, we're doing 2 live streams tonight, or we're doing 2 mock drafts. So we've got 5 more likes. Oh my gosh, this is getting too close to me.
Jack says, I never catch you live, so this is epic. Good. Finding this channel was a better off-season acquisition than any picks or drafts. Keep up the killer content.
Dude,
appreciate you,
Jack,
my
you
man.
rock, man.
Appreciate you.
We you guys are so cool. Sweet. Oh no, we are at 46 likes.
Apparently, some people do like our sarcasm in our videos. So,
Really?
So that was nice to see. Yeah.
I'm gonna take
You
Isn't
said
that
really?
amazing?
Rashi. I'm gonna take Rashi Rice.
Dude, what? Oh, how did I miss him? This sleeper ADP is so bad.
It's
I
so
just
bad.
I overlook
Yeah.
players in a 30-second mock draft, and gosh, man.
Did you read Cat Stokover's trade?
Uh,
Just traded Najee, Lockett, Gainwell for Monty, Deontay Johnson, and Brian Robinson. Let me read this. What do you think? That's pretty close market value wise. I like Najee's the best player in the trade, so I'd probably lean Najee's side, but you didn't lose it. And it depends on your team build. So
yeah.
I like Deontay Johnson in that though. Uneaten Sandwich. I love that name.
Nice.
4 more likes. You guys have 2.5 rounds to get 4 likes.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be close. This is gonna be a
very
buzzer beater if you
close.
guys do it. But if we get 4 more likes, then we're doing a second mock draft, which is gonna keep us on here till I don't know. Uneaten
5
Sandwich.
o'clock
Yeah, there you
somewhere.
go. Poor 4 keeper league. keep Khalil Herbert or Dotson. Dotson. Other kept Ridley, Wilson, Tua, taking Bijan number 1. No other running backs worth keeping. Yeah, I would keep Dotson there, right?
Yeah.
Morgan James says thanks.
No problem.
You are so welcome. Bengals Chase Brown is back. Question for y'all, dude. It's Chase Brown. He's back.
Yo.
What's up, Chase Brown? I've got a draft in 50 minutes. Oh wow, 12-team double flex and have the 1-7. Thoughts on who I should aim for? Get a quarterback there,
Nathan, you're up.
Yeah.
or
So,
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. If you somehow don't magically get
Draft. I got it.
Yeah, I know.
You got it. Mahomes, Hurts, Allen, Burrow, Lawrence, Herbert, and then the 7 would probably be Justin Jefferson. So if somebody
Yeah.
takes J-Jeff, take whoever's left in that range.
Yeah, it's usually Lawrence Herbert, and if you can't land one of those, if somehow Burrow magically comes to you at the 1-7, which we've seen before, like obviously take him.
We're at 48 likes. 2 more likes, and we're doing another mock.
We got a
super chat from Dr. Ryan Cecil.
Oh, I appreciate
See, Andy,
you.
that's why I told him he was a doctor. The dude is a nice guy. Thanks for the answer, gentlemen. Got a $250 startup Sunday trying to crush this opening.
Woo,
Wow,
good
dude,
luck,
that's
my
a
man.
high stakes. Very good luck to you. We're at
Man,
40. We're at
He
49.
He is a
likes.
doctor.
I hope you
Dude, yeah, right. He's got doctor money to play with. Yeah. Believe it or not, being a part-time fantasy football content creator doesn't pay like a doctor does. But
We're almost there.
I know we need
almost there.
one more like. Can somebody unlike this? Morgan James, can't wait to see the Josh Downs pick and y'all lose it. Yeah. Let's see. Where is he? Maybe he makes
We
it
just
to
saw
me.
Kadarius Toney go with the 11-4. Maybe we should
He's
lose
been
it.
named up.
Oh,
There
we
he
went.
goes.
Josh Downs 11-5.
Yeah.
Anna, you homer.
Bye.
Anna is a homer.
You know who.
Thanks again, Ryan. Dr. Ryan Cecil for your super chat. Really appreciate your
appreciate you,
support.
man.
We can't do it without you guys. It is a journey, and you guys, dude, you guys need one more like. If you guys get to 49 and we got off this live stream, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Yeah.
All right. Uneaten Sandwich says thank you. You are very welcome.
Yeah.
Chase Brown says, so not a startup, just a redraft. Sorry. Sorry, you're asking redraft questions on the. Hey, we got to 50 likes.
I'll put it back.
Oh my god.
Woof.
Hey, Sam, do you have a USB? Because I need to charge my phone if we're going to do this
Ouchie.
next one.
You got your
Like
iPad.
legit, I'm down to 10%.
After
on
I'm
your
done
iPad.
drafting.
What?
I'll
Do it on
get
your iPad. That's what I'm doing. See?
Yeah, but I'm on YouTube.
Oh no, it's my turn. I will not auto.
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
Avery.
I will not auto.
He might auto.
I will take Trey Lance in the 11th. Good value.
I guess this is a live stream, so I can
Sure.
pull up my laptop.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
what I've got
say
mine open.
so.
All right. Well, it looks like
Smart
we're doing
man.
a second mock draft. You guys can stick around for your questions. We're
You
gonna-
guys are the worst, but you're actually the best.
But you guys rock, dude. You guys are
Nice job,
you guys
guys.
are awesome. We're gonna do another mock draft, so I'm gonna get that mock draft going right now, and we'll drop the link. If you want to draft with us, stick around because you're gonna have a chance to get in a Dynasty Startup draft with us tonight. We're answering every single one of your questions, and we're doing a super stream. It's gonna be awesome. Sam's over
Super
there, and he's not super happy, but I
stream.
don't care. Let's do this thing. It's better than watching preseason football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam's like,
Picked
Right.
up a couple.
Just
rookies
make
there.
sure it's 12 rounds. We cannot do 15.
yeah, no, we're not doing. Why would I even do 15 on the second
I don't
one?
know, because I had to reset it to 12 because it was at 15. I think we did a 15 rounder last time.
No. Will you make the second draft? Sorry, I've got to
Me?
Yeah.
I guess.
I will take Hayden Reed from the Packers.
Hardly know.
Anna
it.
said she couldn't believe Downs made it past Nathan. Yeah, well, I totally bombed that mock, so I need
Oops.
to redeem myself here.
Yeah. All right, we're doing a second mock. We're getting it set up right now. Stick around if you want to jump in. It'll be first 12 in. We won't drop this one in the Discord since you guys liked the video. First 12 are in. Let's see who gets it. Once you send that to me, I'll
How
send it to
ironic
everybody
would
else.
it be if we couldn't get it full?
That would be so funny.
Everybody liked the video.
That
and then
happened,
they-
dude.
and
We
then they
waited.
just leave.
We waited so long to get one full last time. All right, what NFL questions you guys have? Shlomi says, dang, weren't you guys at just 1K subs a few weeks ago? You might be thinking of our Fantasy Domain channel.
Yeah.
We got to 1K on this channel like in December. So, but we got to 4K.
January.
What up? We got to 4K.
Dude, we were actually
High
joking.
five with the camera. Yeah, we
That's
were.
pretty good.
We
We
said
didn't-
5K by opening day, and we were kidding, and we might
It's
actually get close.
We'll
now.
probably get to
Yeah.
4,500.
Yeah.
It's a pretty
by
good
opening day.
resolution.
Yeah, it is. I'll take it. All right, C Scotia, what's up? Picking at the 1.5, going to take the best QB. As my second QB, leaning towards Jones at the 4.5 or Love at the 6.5. Do you guys have a preference? I like Jones at the 4.5 better. Daniel Jones, by the way, looked pretty good tonight on that opening drive.
He did?
Paul Chamberlain said, boom, spot on, better than the preseason. Paul, that's my man right there. I'm glad you agree. Dr. Ryan says, is it in the general section of the Discord? I'm trying to hop in. We're not going to drop this one in the Discord. We'll just put it in the YouTube
In
chat,
the
and it'll be
YouTube
first come.
chat.
So you're going to
First
have to
come,
be
first
quick
serve.
at clicking these links.
Speedy.
It's gonna be speedy fingers. Speedy boys. All right. Did you send me the next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm about to drop this link for the next
Oh, my
draft.
goodness.
Let's talk about favorite team for a minute, though.
Yeah, let's do it quickly so we can move on to the next one.
Not mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
nice.
favorite team is going to be the team with Garrett Wilson and CJ Stroud. Colbone. Good job, Colbone. He's a regular. Love it.
Nice.
All right, Nathan, and
Yeah.
then I'm dropping this mock draft link in the description or in the
Yeah.
comments.
I like the team with Herbert. He got AJB, Diggs, London, Ridley. Then he gets Pollard, Connor, Amari.
Yep.
Good team.
All right, here we go. Mock draft number 2, right there. Let's see who gets in it first. I want to watch this thing. Oh wait, I'm not in it.
You're not in
oh
it,
gosh.
dude.
Okay, I got it.
I know.
I got it. All right.
Oh,
All right.
I'm gonna snipe you.
Here we go.
111.
No. Yeah. Oh crap! You do have to get in because you have to screen share. You can go. Yeah.
Send it in a chat to me.
We can't. It's gonna fill
I already
up.
did. I sent it.
No,
in.
but
Oh,
I
we'll
can
just- you can
still,
just
I
watch
can
it.
still view it.
Yes, that's true.
Gotcha.
Okay. You already sent it to him. All right, Sam. You'll just have to back out of that on that sleeper tab and get a new one. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on that now.
All right. Will you turn that down? I don't
Yep.
want to hear myself.
I know. It's
All right, we are
very
full. And once we get it screen shared, we're going to start this second mock draft.
Where am
It's
I
going to be awesome. So drop all your questions, drop all your comments, anything you want us to talk about during this draft. This will be the longest live stream we've ever done. So hopefully our servers are going to hold up here.
Yeah, I know.
All of our big fancy servers.
Dude, where's Sleeper on here?
All right.
Hang on just a minute. Oh crap.
You're good.
No, the problem is it switched to a different tab. So,
Why?
Nice.
You should stay on the same tab.
We'll see here.
Don't move the tabs.
53 watching right now.
All right.
This is
Drop
nice.
a like. Hey, how about this?
Dude.
If we get to 100 likes, we'll do 3
No.
mock drafts. 100 likes? They're not going to get to 100
oh my
likes.
Gosh,
No way.
Dude.
No, they're not getting to 100. It's at
Never
56.
say no. People are gonna make like
All right,
If
we're
you
good.
guys keep
duplicate
us on here,
accounts and
we're
just
good?
keep
Yeah,
liking the
go ahead.
video.
All right, start it. All right, here's our second mock draft.
Draft room. Oh boy.
Nathan, start it.
Oh no.
Nathan, press start.
Dude,
Nathan, start the
oh
mock draft.
my gosh, I'm
They're
working
waiting.
on it.
There's a
Yes,
button. It says
I know.
start.
I know. Start draft.
Yes.
Okay.
All right,
start
we're
draft.
starting.
There we go.
All right,
Boom. Look
if
at that.
If we get to 100 likes, we will do another Dynasty. Look at Nathan. They're not going to get to 100.
We recorded 8
This is
videos today.
They're not getting to 100 likes.
If you guys like us and you like the video, I guess you can like the video. But if you're the 100th like, oh my gosh.
They're not, dude. They were at 58. Like,
We did 8 videos for you guys today.
dude, hey, if they're giving us support, we've got to get the people.
I know.
with the,
I know.
Quit dogging on our
I'm
supporters.
not. I didn't dog on them.
All right, let's go through some questions
I
here.
will say we spend a lot of time giving the people that give us a hard time in the YouTube comments a lot of grief in our videos, but we do get a lot of positive feedback, and we definitely
Yeah, we love
appreciate
you guys.
You
Shout out
guys,
to our fans.
Yes.
you guys,
We couldn't do it
for
without you
real
guys.
are the best.
All right, I just dropped the new comment. 100 likes, and we do a third mock. Let's see how. Oh my gosh,
Dude.
There's no way, right?
N-
No, there's-
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Dude, we never
Avery,
got
you're on the clock.
Oh gosh. Oh,
Oh,
no,
you're
not
gonna
Justin
auto.
Fields.
Anybody
close,
but
dude.
him.
That's funny.
Man. All right, let's skip back up and get these questions.
Nathan, now you're up.
So
Yeah,
Ch-
I know.
Chase Brown said was asking about the mock draft that I incorrectly answered. I'm thinking Hill or Cup fall. I take them. I don't know about Kelsey. Take whichever one of those 3 falls. Like if it's Hill, take Hill. If it's Cup, take Cup. If the both of them go, then take Kelsey. Those are all good picks.
Shlomi said, "I'm never liking another video again."
All right. Pill Doctor says mock or actual trying to trade Geno Smith and get CJ Stroud.
Nathan, you're back.
The other guy has a contending team. I think I want to take a step back for the future. Hopefully it bites. Yeah, that would be good. Hopefully you can get a little bit of a discount because people are low on Stroud right now. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. If he doesn't, what should I add to get Geno? What should you add or to get Stroud from Geno? Try a second. Would you play Geno in a first for Stroud?
No.
Avery, you're up.
That stinks.
I mean, who knows what that first is going to turn into next year? So,
All right, so try a second, and then max we'd pay is 2 seconds. Geno in 2 seconds for Stroud. Right?
and as quick as people are fading, Stroud already in preseason, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes down in value even more, and you can get him at a discount.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, look at how cheap Trevor Lawrence was going into his second season. Look at how cheap. Obviously, Zach Wilson was cheap, but I don't know. It just people are going to be quick to be low on him.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, how do you send people to your taxi squad? You should just be able to press on the roster spot next to them, and it should bring up the taxi option.
Yeah.
Again, it depends on your league rules.
If they're eligible.
Yes.
So.
What would you guys offer to trade up from Drake London to Chase or JJ? I mean, a first and a second? I would start there, right?
Yeah.
Because they're probably going to want 2 firsts.
Yeah.
So start at a first and a second and see
Smart.
where it goes.
Small.
I wouldn't, it just depends. I wouldn't send a ton of firsts in Drake London for one of those guys. That's just a ton of value.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Gibbs will be a top 12 PPR running back this year?
Yes.
We think he's going to be fringe, but
in
yeah.
PPR, yeah.
All right. I'll let you take over now.
Yeah.
My voice
So Shlomi, I already said his comment.
Please, if we
Never
get to
liking a
100,
video
I'm
again.
gonna-
Mr. Potato Gun says logged in on backup just to like the video.
Dude, oh my gosh.
That's
You're trying to
You're going to
destroy
keep us here, dude.
Dude.
I don't even know if they let us do live streams that long.
This might be my favorite comment of the live stream.
Anna Gwen says you're my fave YouTubers at commitment.
Dude, this is crazy. I mean, seriously, we have been in
James
front.
says
we have been
39. James says 39 heroes needed because we're at 61 likes. We've already
Dude.
gotten 11 more likes since we got to 50.
It's 100. We haven't
Dude.
even had more than 50 people
Oh my
watching. There's
gosh.
no
Still
way they
have-
get it to 100.
I am
there are
terrified.
9 rounds.
Dude.
10 rounds.
I'm telling you now. Keep
Dr.
going.
Ryan says, is Richardson going so high because of his rushing upside? Partially.
I mean-
Also because he's a top 5 pick in the best situation of any of the rookie quarterbacks in this season, and his upside because of his rushing and his passing ability is higher than anyone we've
He
legitimately
is
ever seen.
athlete.
He is athlete. I mean, that's a great way.
Look it up on,
break
if you
it down.
type in athlete to Google.
He is athlete.
Who was it that
Oh,
was
crap.
consistent or whatever? Was it Joe Mixon?
I love sniping
was
you.
that who it was that Simon said was if you looked up on Google?
Ouch. What
Who is
about
this?
Joe Mixon?
It's Joe
I don't know,
Mama.
reliable or
JT baby. JT in the third. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, they're at 65. They need
Oh my
35. They're
gosh.
not getting 35 likes.
Stop.
They're not doing it, Nathan. I'm being realistic.
Hunter Hot says, should I get rid of Jamison Williams? That is a loaded question.
yeah.
We never say get rid of anyone unless you're getting them for the right price. If you have someone that's willing to overpay for Jamison Williams at his current price, I would say absolutely. If the price is right, get rid of him.
Isn't
if
there
it's
an
not, hold him.
asterisk there? Tony Pollard?
What about Tony Pollard?
Unless it's Tony Pollard.
I don't know. I'd take Tony Pollard over Jamison Williams.
Oh, yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
No, I just meant in general.
I don't know. Thinking Geno in a third. For Stroud, start there, dude. Start low if you need to.
Sure, if you want.
Don't offend him.
Yeah,
but
I mean, people are really low on Stroud. So
what is Mike Williams' dynasty trade value right now? Ninth,
seconds.
10th round, so probably a couple seconds. Do you think he's a keep or a trade right now?
he's definitely a keeper.
He's a keep. Yeah, always a keep. Hopefully CJ gets cheaper. I would hope for that for you too because he would be a steal.
Oh
to
my
move
gosh,
off of.
Morgan James, would you move Bryce Young for Stroud in a first? Yes,
Yes,
100%.
all day.
This is what we've been saying in our
Holy
videos.
smokes.
Please
Why
do it.
not?
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
with them,
Yeah.
with you guys.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely.
Look at Sam. He's
Sam's
starting
got
to speak
strong
the dynasty language.
opinions. How about this? All right, uneaten sandwich, my favorite name.
That's
Yes.
pretty good.
New full. By the way, uneaten sandwiches. There's not a prettier
what?
sight than that.
I kind of
No,
have a
because then
hunch
I can eat it.
the uneaten sandwich and potato gun.
Yeah,
are
let
the
us know in the
same.
comments. Yeah, let us know in the comments. What is your guys' favorite sandwich place? Penn
Ooh,
Station.
I wanna know that, yeah.
Penn Station, Jimmy's John's.
All right, let's
Jersey's
take a moment
Mike's,
to talk about that
Firehouse
because
Subs, anything.
because I cannot deny that I think Jimmy John's is the best sandwich place. Like I like Jersey Mike's, I like Penn Station a lot, but Penn Station makes me feel like garbage sometimes. And their fries are so good, man.
It almost feels like there's more variety and even some more like flavor pop at other places, but Jimmy's John's is just
Dude,
so
it's just
fresh.
so consistently fresh.
It's so consistently
you
good.
cannot go wrong.
Right.
Sam?
It just hits the
Wait,
spot.
I'm gonna try to
There's nothing
guess
like
yours.
a cold sub.
You go to Firehouse, don't you?
You Firehouse boy.
You're a Firehouse guy.
Jersey Mike's, baby.
You are Jersey Mike's. Okay,
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
remember.
So I really like Jersey Mike's, but my problem is when they give you Mike's Midway or whatever they call it, like Mike's Way, like they put.
Mike's Midway?
Sorry, that's a car
gas
wash
station.
place. They put.
No, it's not. That's Mike's Car Wash. Mike's Midway is the little convenience store over here at Stop Living at Shelbyville.
They wouldn't even know. It's so funny. No, the thing
Mike's
that they do,
Midway.
their oil and red vinegar thing that they put on there, they put so much oil
put
on
too
there
much.
that after you finish eating it, like it tastes good, but then you're dying for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like
Yes. Yeah, the Mike's Way is good,
suffering.
but they need to do it in moderation.
I mean,
I don't
it is
know.
merciless.
I just
and you
like
watch them
Philly
put.
like it?
I like Philly cheesesteaks, and
I know.
I think
Penn
that
Station's
Jersey
probably,
Mike's
if we're
is
doing
nice.
tiers here, it's Jimmy John's and Penn Station for me.
It honestly is like
Are you going to survive?
it should be in like a comedy. In a comedy show, like someone going to Jersey Mike's and saying, "Can you please go light on the oil and vinegar?" And they're like, "Yeah."
Well, Danny DeVito
I
essentially
do
does
have.
it.
I have to
And it's like
mention it
going light is still
You're going to cut your hair soon, right?
oh my gosh.
not when I can
What were you saying,
imitate
Sam?
Jersey Mike's and my hair.
I mean,
go
we're
like
talking
that.
about sandwiches. My favorite sandwich in Indy is freaking
Holy crap.
Eagle chicken BLT. If you are ever in Indianapolis, go to the Eagle on Mass Ave and get
Dang
yourself.
it! No, 411.
Ligma.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Why did he fall that far?
I
don't
don't
know, dude.
know.
Guys,
That was
what are you
awesome.
doing?
Like
I
I
got CJ,
you're liking the
baby.
video, but
Dude.
you're forgetting about CJ Stroud.
jeez.
I told you we're not getting to it. We're not getting to 100 likes.
Like I'm happy.
I'll
taking,
repeat it. I'll repeat it just for you guys. 100 likes, and we do a third straight mock draft on this live
Avery,
I'm
stream.
happy
your team
taking
is
Daniel
freaking
Jones there.
Goated.
How many likes do we have right now?
Dude, look at my team.
We have a lot of people watching.
We do have a lot of people watching, but again, we got to get to 100 likes, and we have 34 to go. So we are not getting there, and we're going to be able to get off after 2.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
probably
going to be
stopped
okay.
watching after we started talking about
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Okay, we got to keep answering these
Fat.
questions.
Yeah, keep going.
Where are we? So Mike
Okay.
Williams, was that the last one we answered? The Bryce Young first.
It's
John
an uneaten
Schmidt.
sandwich because I started talking about
Okay,
sandwiches.
new full
Attention span of
PPR
a gnat.
new full PPR league startup picking at 1-5 will be 2 keeper. Who are you taking? You answer this. I have to pick in a
Oh,
second.
crap, I didn't hear you.
It's okay.
Picking at the 1-5, new full PPR league. If it's a dynasty, 2-keeper, let me know if it's a dynasty league, and I need to know if it's give me the league settings on Eaton Sandwich. John Schmidt, 12-team Superflex start 10. Wide receiver core of Adams, Olave, Waddle, DJ Moore, and Brandon Cooks. Goodness sakes. Thoughts on how to improve? I don't think you need to. I think that's pretty good. Maybe, if you need depth, I would add depth, but from on the surface, that seems good. So
if you want to sell DJ Moore high, you can sell DJ Moore high. If people think he's going to actually be a top 16 producing wide receiver this year,
dude, can this just be my team? For
That's
real?
crazy.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get trashed for this
Nice
team
job.
somehow too. All right, Hunter Hot, what's up, Hunter? Would you rather have QJ and Tank Bigsby or Jamison Williams, Rasheed Rice, and Zeke? QJ and Tank Bigsby. Yeah. Shlomi says, any thoughts on the chatter that the Browns are struggling with passing in practice? Just noise, I assume, but a trade partner. But it made a trade partner value Elijah Moore less than market perception. No, don't be taking any of that.
Yeah. If you can get Elijah Moore at a discount, why not? Go ahead and take him. He's already pretty cheap.
Yeah. 360 Olympia asked if we suck toes, and he's asking for a friend. No, not something that we do on a regular basis by any means.
That's not going on the screen.
No.
I read it. So,
Yeah,
all right. Nikki Cunningham says, Bijan, Jason, Gibbs, Quentin, 1 QB league. Who do you take in a rookie draft? Oh, they're gone.
They're gone.
In a 1 QB,
Addison.
Yeah. Yep, in a 1 QB. Anna says that she agrees Jimmy John's is so good. We're gonna get to the sandwich ones now.
Jimmy's John.
Question: after blank number of average seasons with Arthur Smith, we will still need to lower Kyle Pitts in dynasty rankings.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
How many is it gonna take? Honestly,
now.
it
so
needs
2
do
seasons.
it before people catch on.
How long has he been coaching the Falcons? 2 years.
2
right?
years, yeah.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
So Firehouse has underrated cherry limeade, says Raymond Weaver.
Interesting. I've never had that.
I'm gonna try that. Actually,
not a big
There's not a ton of
cherry guy.
firehouses around here. That's the problem.
There's
where's
one.
the closest
There's
one?
Thompson Emerson.
Well, I don't live over here though. I live in Greenwood.
That's right.
So
You suck.
really, because
there's got to be one on
I don't
30.
suck.
There's got to be
Greenwood's-
one at 31 at some point.
Public subs. I've heard a lot about Nick. I hear a lot about public subs or Jersey Mike's. Pill Doctor says, "Are you guys doing any fan startup leagues? Yeah, so even in the monthly or annual, either one, Mother Flocker tier on Flock Fantasy gets you in one of our listener leagues. So, Colin Kelly asked if we've heard of the Battle at Mike's Midway. I don't know what that is, but I'm googling
I
it.
have not.
Battle of Mike's Midway. I don't what. Oh, it's just the battle. He's just a play on words of the Battle Midway. That's what he's
Yeah.
talking about. I'm an
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, he's just
Daggone it.
joking
I've
about
been
us
on here too long,
because we
Colin.
were talking about Mike's Midway.
Connor says, Avery, your D's nuts joke the other day broke me. Dude, he set me up like he just
Bro.
lobbed it over the plate. He said a lot of D's, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like winding up. D's
The
nuts.
spaghetti meatball.
Dude, that was so
It's
funny.
right to ya.
It was awesome.
Uneaten sandwich
Right down
Uneaten
on the
sandwich.
jerseys, Mike.
All
He
right,
says
so
number 13 Italian.
Mike's Way.
Mike's Way.
There you go.
Does Mike's Way hurt you in any way? Or are you okay? I just want to know if you're okay.
His opinion does matter.
Are you okay?
His opinion does matter more than ours because of his name. So, Colin Kelly says
You're
it's,
right. Or do you
it's-
leave that sandwich uneaten? When they put
Colin
too
Kelly
much-
says it's just cheesesteak. Philly is implied. Okay, but when you're not in Philly, it is called a Philly cheesesteak, right? But if you're in
Yeah.
Philly, it's just a cheesesteak.
Yeah,
That's
he
my
must
understanding.
be- he
just
might-
a cheesesteak.
Because I heard somebody talking about that on the NFL broadcast last night.
So you're
actually.
telling me that if I go to Philadelphia and I order a Philly cheesesteak, it's actually titled just a cheesesteak.
See, Colin Kelly probably says yins.
Probably. Uneaten Sandwich says no Dynasty 6-point passing touchdown for that one earlier. So who are you
For
picking?
the number
at the-
13
at the one-
Italian?
no, at the 1-5
Gotcha.
to keep Who are you taking there? All right, so in a 6-point touchdown, no Dynasty. Target from one of the receivers. So like somebody like Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp. Who else? Keep going. Sorry, I gotta pick.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill,
Yes, I took him way earlier.
Cooper
than the last
Kupp.
draft. Dude, I love this team.
Nice job. Dude, I love this team. Good job.
Yeah,
on the clock.
we gave you some ideas there. Chicken tender Publix sub is the only right answer. They don't have Publix in Indiana, but I want one of those right now. Like, actually, legitimately want one of those. Howell was named the starter today. I stashed him on my taxi squad last year. What are realistic expectations for him this year? I have very little to no expectations for Sam Howell, and I think you should too. Like, he wasn't draft capital wise, he wasn't going super expensive last year. So if he hits, like, it's a free hit. But I mean, I just don't expect a lot from him. But he is a guy that it wouldn't totally shock me if he came out and did better than what people are thinking. So we'll see. I kind of don't know how to answer that, but it's a good thing you have him on your taxi squad, though. That's a good one to have right now. Would you deal Deontay Johnson and Amari Cooper for George Kittle and DPJ? That's tough.
Avery, it's back to you.
Thanks.
I would hold Deontay Johnson and Amari Cooper. Both.
Both.
Exactly.
I think Amari Cooper is a fringe wide receiver 1 this year. And I think Deontay Johnson is, goodness, I think he flirts with top 16. I mean, if he gets half the touchdowns that were expected of him last season, he was a pretty well-producing tight end. So
360 Olympia says, how does
wide receiver.
How does 4-point passing touchdown versus 6-point passing touchdown impact your ranking of top QBs? Same top 6? So
What are you laughing at?
Dude, Collins.
I think you could make an argument. I think you can make an argument in a 4-point passing touchdown league that, well, number one, the top 6 probably stays pretty similar, but Jalen Hurts you could make an argument to have as the QB1 in 4-point. In 6-point, it's easily Patrick Mahomes and then probably Josh Allen and then Jalen Hurts. So that would be the only, I think, like stipulation when you're talking about changing those settings. Colin says there's no other cheesesteak, no such thing as a Kalamazoo or Rancho Cucamonga cheesesteak. All right, fair point. We'll just call it cheesesteak from now on. How about that, Colin? Jack said Joey Bofa.
I've heard of Bosa.
Dude. Hey, G16's in the house. What's up, G16? How are you, man?
Yo.
Like a G6 plus
Like
10.
a G16. Like a G16.
Hey guys, just so you know, we're at 67 likes right now.
So we're not doing 3 streams
And if you get us
tonight.
to 100 likes, we will
Nah,
do
we're
a
not getting there.
3rd stream.
I'm getting tired. Chase Brown, Superflex wide receiver room, Lamb Pittman, Waddle, Mike Williams, Dubs, Michael Wilson, Rondell Moore, Nakua. What are y'all's thoughts on this core? I'm a contender too. For a wide dude, I mean, you guys are dropping stacked wide
Nice.
receiver rooms
Yep.
in our comments. I love it. I love it, and I like that you have young depth like Michael Wilson, Romeo Dubs, and Rondell Moore, and Puka. Yeah, I like it. You got the star power, and then you got
Puka.
some flex guys, and then you got some bench guys. Addison and Purdy or Young and Roshan. Oh, 6-point.
Oh.
Probably.
Oh, 6-point.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Because we really like Brock Purdy. That's what the hang up is here. Like market
Yeah.
value wise, it's probably Young.
It's
and
probably
Roshan.
young, but we're pretty big time overpaying for Purdy right now from a market
Yes.
value perspective
Yes,
because we think he's at good
such
value.
a good value. We have 69 likes on the stream.
Oh,
Let's go.
That's
I
Air
don't
five.
know if it
That's
was
a
me
nice
or not.
right there.
G16
Camera
commented
5.
68, and I got on in a hurry.
Hey, if we're not going to hit 100, let's keep it at 69 for the rest of the stream. That'd be great.
Yeah, let's turn the likes off. Can we do that?
No. All right, Jeremy Wiggins says, who would you take in a 1 QB PPR dynasty rookie draft with 1 or 2, Gibbs or JSN? Right now I'm taking
Gibbs for market.
Yep.
We used to say it was either or, but not anymore.
Yep. John says, first live stream I've been able to make. Watch almost every video for the last 3 months. Love the content, and I'm an indie too. Dude, another indie guy.
Oh,
Hey,
look at
appreciate you
that.
watching our content, John, and
Nice.
we're really glad you like it. Hope it's helping you out. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah.
Shout out to the nap.
Shout out to the nap.
Yeah.
Jack says, suggestion at 69 likes. We hear your nicest fantasy team names for 2023.
Oh.
Yes, I love that idea.
My nicest team. Well, let me just pull
Let me
them up.
let's just pull
team
some up.
name-
Pull some up.
I got to do mine after I draft. I'll do it on my phone. All right.
Yeah.
Then let's hear your.
We know what mine is. It's Team Auto Draft Bot 123.
Well, that's all your only team name.
Dang.
My nicest team name is probably. I have one with Jalen Hurts called Hurts Donut. I like that one. I have one in Dynasty League 13 called Chubby Derek Carr because somebody called me that on the channel one time.
In Dynasty League 10,
Avery, you're up.
my team name is Subpar.
Nice. That's funny. Subpar analysis.
Yeah.
I would like a Russell's Wilson here.
6'5", 230
6'5", 230.
is
That was
also a
that
nice
was an
one.
original. Orange Herbert, and it's a picture of Orange Justin Herbert. I love that.
Orange Herbert.
There's one. I have one called
That's a
Batten
good
Down the
one.
Hatches. I tried to convince everybody in that league that I lived on a sailboat.
Oh my gosh.
That's probably my best
How
one.
do you even watch football? From this
Dude, what is Dalton Kincaid doing at the 811? Yes, please.
That's probably my best one. Although, like, we're getting to the point now
down
where
the hatches.
we're getting to the
I
point now
remember
where
seeing
people
that.
start recognizing our names.
They're like,
and
hey,
so,
we know who you are.
Yeah, like, because we'll talk about it in the podcast and be like, is it funny? Like, oh crap. All right,
So
good idea,
Kurt-
Jack.
yeah,
dude,
before-
Jack, you got to start coming to all of our streams. You're making it more fun.
Before they figured it out, I think Avery had made it all the way up the East Coast, I think to North Carolina.
I was in North Carolina when they figured out who I was.
You didn't quite make it to Nantucket.
No, not quite.
Yeah.
All right, John says, who should I try to move Madison for running back wise? I just don't want to rely on Madison and his inefficiency this year. Don't blame you. Let's look at where Madison goes in this draft.
crap.
He hasn't gone yet, but he's
Oh,
at the top of the queue, so let's see where he goes, and then we'll give you some answers. I like Aaron Jones and Zach Charbonnet if you can move up to that. Let's see. Hold on, let me pick. Nathan, take over.
What question are we at?
Chase Brown.
Chase Brown, Superflex wide receiver room. No, we're not. Oh, thoughts on anything tearing up down?
Yeah, there it is.
Without wide receiver core. I love my core, but just always thinking about the future. So if you want to tier up, man, I guess I don't know if I'd tier up from any of those guys because it's not really worth it. Like I wouldn't tier up from Mike Williams because you're gonna have to pay too much to tier up from him. I wouldn't tier up from Pittman because he's gonna go up after this season. If anyone, I'd tier down from Waddle.
Yeah.
Just because he can be playing behind Tyreek for the next 3 seasons.
I think, like Chase, I really like the balance of your wide receiver.
Honestly, though, like that would be the only thing I would say you could do, but I wouldn't even strongly recommend it. So,
Pill Doctor's nicest team name is Watson's gonna touch down there.
Whoa.
Dude. All right, G16, I need you to talk me off the edge of drafting Bijan at 6 instead of Kelsey tomorrow in the 10-man 1.5 tight end premium and just drafting Waller in the 6th after tonight's game. Okay, so I'm not going to talk you off the ledge because you're in a tight end premium. If you weren't, you're easily taking Bijan there, but it's Kelsey. Kelsey's the right pick, and Waller in the 6th is going to be a good pick as well. Sorry, I can't talk you off the ledge, dude. Eric says, thoughts on my team at the 8 draft spot. Let's go ahead and look at Eric's team real quick. JJ, Amon-Ra, Cooper Kupp, good start receiver-wise. Nick Chubb, Kirk Cousins, Terry McLaurin. Yeah, that's a team that's set up to compete.
and he got Purdy.
And you got Purdy. And you got James Conner. Just
Chubb
now.
and James Conner.
Yes, I
Nice.
actually really like your draft.
Solid.
I think I would have let Cooper Kupp go to the 4th. But other than that, all your values are good. So,
yeah.
yeah, great job. Really like it. And thanks for
Really-
drafting with us.
Really like it.
We're going to be ending this. We're not getting to 100. I told you we weren't. So, it's going to be all right. We'll keep taking questions through the end of this one.
The likes are going to start flying.
They better. Dude, no, they won't. They won't. We're good. All right.
they won't.
Shmoney Blue. What's up, Shmoney Blue?
Shmoney.
Best place to pick from a 10-man Superflex Dynasty startup. The 1.
Anytime you're getting Patrick Mahomes, that's the best place to be.
And if you're not the 1, the 2nd is the 2nd best, and the 3rd is the 3rd best.
Correct.
You can make an argument that the 3rd is the best
That-
because then you get whoever's left of the 3 quarterbacks, and you get a higher pick on the way back.
Yeah.
Just wanted to hear y'all confirm my core is nice, and I appreciate it. Made a big trade to add Lamb a couple of weeks ago, and it helped me a lot. Yeah, Chase Brown. Obviously, you are breaking every NFL rule by playing fantasy football, but you're doing a pretty good job at it. So,
Yeah,
Don't-
nice
don't-
core. Almost as nice as Kyler Murray's.
G16s is what's under the towel. So, another Deshaun Watson. There are just tons of these original Deshaun Watson names. It's pretty interesting. I've heard that one before, actually. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're in a league with me, and I just don't know it. But yeah, there's some funny league. I try to keep mine not about Deshaun Watson, but
True.
it can be tough.
What
I know.
do you guys think about Dorian Thompson-Robinson?
Really
Speaking
hard.
about the Browns, he was
Really?
balling.
I'm
He was
muting Mike.
balling out this last preseason.
DTR's.
game.
I put a poll on Twitter yesterday and said, who would you rather have as your backup, DTR or Mariota? And DTR won by 90% to 10. Like the hype is real.
Yeah.
I got DTR on the 23rd of a startup last week.
It should be real.
I think it should be. I mean, it's not like he's going to be starting though. It's not
No.
like he's going to take
No.
Sean's.
But I mean, Mariota's a backup. DTR's a backup. Which backup do you want?
Yeah.
DTR.
Eric says, first draft, was glad to get in. Always watch the vids afterwards. Favorite fantasy guys right now. The humor is hilarious here. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you think we're funny because, I could definitely see people thinking that we're
Yeah.
the stupidest.
Yeah, I was gonna say before this.
But we appreciate
the only
you, dude.
people that laughed at us were
Ourselves.
us.
I was going to say, for the
So,
longest time, it was just like an echo chamber. So, well, Sam, before you were
Yeah.
producing, I mean, I guess you still laugh at us.
yeah.
So Sam laughs at us.
we make fun of Sam too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm about to pick here. Are you going to get the next question real quick? 2 girls, 1 cup. That's funny. Another Pill Doc. Geez, Pill Doctor's got some crazy names. All right, you're up.
Money blue.
Start with Jesse's.
Jesse says Stroud fell to
You're
the
welcome.
106 in my draft, so I can get the 106 and 24 second for Pickens and 224 first. Whew. Does your decision change it if JMO instead of Pickens? I prefer Pickens over JMO.
We did a video today with Evan Ingram in it, and I just got Evan Ingram at the 10-10. I love that pick.
He loves that pick,
He loves that pick.
apparently.
G16 is asking if we're still taking Kelsey. It's a vague question.
Yes, still drafting Kelsey. Yes, that's correct. Chase Brown, another running back core question. Mixon, Pierce, Hall, Warren, A-Chain, Roshan, Spears. Thoughts, concerns, potential sells. Mixon, Pierce, Brees Hall, nice. So you've got some good guys and some good contending guys.
It's Gabe Davis.
Warren, A-Chain,
I'll take Juju.
Roshan, Spears. You got some good rookies too. So since you've got enough rookies, let's spread that risk out a little bit and let's minimize that and sell A-Chain. Sad I didn't draft myself in the rookie draft. Yeah, I would sell A-Chain there. Or I guess I think A-Chain. Yeah, sorry. If I've learned anything from your vids, I should trade DTR and send Mahomes. Trade for DTR and send Mahomes. That's exactly what we would recommend, John.
Yeah, man.
And if you know anything about our vids, you know we're very sarcastic. All right, Jack says he needs some team advice, and he deserves it after being so active on this live stream. He owns an urgent care team. Wow, that's an impressive descriptor there. With Brees. Oh, no!
You suck.
Dang it. I got Tony.
Oh, you got Tony.
I was so close,
is
dude.
It that bad at the
Oh,
11,
yeah.
though?
That is pretty
It
bad.
is when you get Kadarius Tony. That's
Yep.
like my don't touch guy.
Yep.
All right, can I get a heat check on those guys? All right, so own an urgent care team. Brees, Etienne, Javonte, Dobbins. Heat check on those guys. All young, but holds or sells. Sell Dobbins. Sell. Dobbins might be the only sell there. Holds. The rest of them are holds.
On is it Dynasty?
Yeah.
I'd sell ETN.
And I think Etienne would be the other one.
Yeah.
Uneaten Sandwich says he
Hold
liked
Brees,
it,
hold
and
Javonte.
we gained a subscriber. Uneaten Sandwich, welcome to the club. You have one of the best names in our whole YouTube community. So appreciate you subscribing, man.
Seriously.
Drop in the comments every once in a while. Say hi.
The subscriber ticker go
I know.
up
Go.
one.
It's done it a couple times. It's
Uh-huh.
kind of fun. It used to be 2 girlies, 1 cup. Oh, that works too. Chase Brown says, I've been trying to
73
sell
likes.
A-Chain. I'm sure if you watch our videos, I'm sure you have. Can't quite figure out his value and what I could get returned. Picked him at the 2-2 in drafts. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you who you can get for him right now.
Yeah. All right, Nathan's going to tell you can get for him right now.
Yeah. You ready to see who you can get for him right now?
Yeah, Nathan's going to be on his laptop telling you who you can get for him right now.
Right now.
Right now. Not tomorrow. Not in a
Right.
few minutes.
Right now.
Right, he's going to be telling you who you can get for him right now.
And by right now, I mean in a few seconds.
Yeah, because-
Once I can actually find.
Yeah, he's
A-Chain.
not actually doing it right now. But
I am looking right now.
all right, last round, baby. We got 30 of you still hanging on with us. Longest stream ever, babe. Let's go. I don't know why I said
All
that.
right, Devon A-Chain. You can get Aaron Rodgers straight up for Devon A-Chain. You can get DeAndre Swift straight up for Devon A-Chain. Aaron Jones. This is dumb.
That's comical. Yes.
Darren
these are the
Waller,
guys.
Mike Williams. Goodness. DeAndre Hopkins plus, David Montgomery plus, Russell Wilson plus for Devon A-Chain.
Yep. Chase Brown says, love Nathan. He loves you, dude.
Oh,
People do like you.
thanks, man.
Nathan doesn't get a lot of love.
I'm
Yeah,
like the
it's
unspoken
just because he
individual.
yells too
People
much.
are always like,
Right.
people are always either like, the guy on the right knows ball. Where's Justin Herbert? And then anytime anyone's ever mad at us for a take, they're like, the guy in the middle's an idiot. Nothing about me ever. Like no one
right.
ever says anything rude about
I'll
me.
gladly be the
Unless I'm Tina from Bob's Burgers.
That one's
Or-
fun. That guy got muted though because he started being a harasser.
Yeah, I bet.
So we're at 40-66. How about this? Jack says makes 30 accounts and gets another draft going. How about this? Let's see if we can get a subscriber. Let's see if we can watch the little tick up animation. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, move that
just
little
went up
number on the
again.
screen. I know. Let's
Yeah,
see if we can
Jack-
move that number one more time.
That was
Jack,
pretty
if
I just
you
want to go.
were-
I want to see it go. Loop.
If you haven't been paying attention, Jack, that is how we got to this second mock draft. Was we all made a bunch of fake accounts and liked it, and now we're complaining about it. But yeah.
Chase Brown says, someone has been trying to sell Aaron Rodgers to me. My QBs suck, but I have Hurts and Russell Wilson.
Did you see Eric's comment? Eric said,
Yes.
"Love when Nathan yells at us."
That's good to know.
No.
Because apparently a lot of people get
I told
mad
him to
when I
stop.
yell.
I told him to stop yelling.
He just told me to stop yelling.
All right. Hey, let's get the subscriber thing to tick up. One more. Somebody
It
do
just
it.
happened.
Oh, seriously?
Oh yeah.
It's not come on my
yeah,
screen
yeah. It's on a delay probably.
Yeah, wait, I wanna see it.
I'm
It's-
gonna auto.
yet. So it means it's
crap.
not live for them yet either. Here we go. Come on. I want to see it. Appreciate you guys subscribing.
Dang.
Come on. I want to watch the little thing go. Doot.
G16 says I'll drop the team in the Discord after the draft tomorrow, so you can roast me. Oh, that is so cool.
Appreciate you
Dude,
guys.
Can we get to 69?
Oh, that would be so funny.
That would
John,
be really
I can't
nice.
wait till the day we have 420,069 subscribers.
Yeah.
Like, that's the day I think I'll sell.
Yeah. John Sotterdale says Nathan getting angry at the Dynasty community is my favorite content.
Yeah. Paul says,
It
cheers,
is
guys. Thanks for the
quality.
chance to mock with you. Good luck to everyone in your leagues because you're not in mine. Thanks, Paul.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Paul.
you joining us. Nicholas says he was 4,067. Dude, Nicholas, you're
Let's
the
go,
man.
my
I wanted
man.
to see it one more time.
Now the
We love you,
problem is
dude.
He's probably gonna unsubscribe and then
Don't
resubscribe
do
to
it.
be 69.
Nice. That would be awesome. Cough, cough, plug. When do you guys normally stream? I seriously need to catch you live more often. Friday nights and Monday nights are our nights, so be
Yeah.
on the lookout. I try to schedule it like at least an hour in advance. Today I had it scheduled a while in advance,
Yeah.
so keep our notifications on. That's the best way to catch the
Yeah.
streams.
We try to be friendly with all time zones, so like even if you live in China, you should be able to catch us.
I don't think
in
any of
the
these people live
morning.
in China.
Yeah, dude, I was kidding. We try to be friendly to all of the American time zones. So
Tuesday at 5.
if you're
Nathan
if
does
you're
not-
West Coast,
Dude,
you
it
should
went
be
up
able to
again.
catch
We
us
got
at 4.
4068. Let's go. Dude,
Let's get
successful.
40-6. Let's get
Dude,
to
all right, let's
40-69.
see if we can get to 4069 real quick.
and we'll do another draft.
No.
I'm kidding,
Dude.
I'm kidding. All right, let's pick our favorite team while
Yeah,
we're
All
right
right, let's do
yeah.
favorite team while we get to 4069.
Yeah.
Get us there, boys. Get us to 69. All right.
Oh man, there's some good teams here.
Avery's.
Yeah, Betty.
I mean,
Yeah, you can pick mine.
yeah. I didn't draft.
I'm
I'll
gonna
pick
go
Avery's.
with Sea Snail.
Oh, I was just about to say
Sucker.
that. You beat me by half
Sea
a
Snail,
second.
you're my man. Are we at 69 yet?
No.
Dang it. All right. Somebody get us there. 4069 and we're off. Let's do it.
I'll take the team with
Well, they probably don't
Chase
want us to
because they got Deshaun, they got Hawkinson, they got Judy Evans.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good team.
So let's see. Would you trade A-Chain for Rodgers? My QBs are Hurts, Wilson, Russell Wilson, and Zach Wilson. Yes, because you need a
yes,
QB3.
yes.
So do that.
Whoa! It just went
Seriously?
up 2.
Dude,
Oh,
we
no
skipped
way.
69.
You barely catch it.
You catch. Okay.
All right, let's watch the screen and we'll see it. We at least want to see it hit 69 before it goes to 70. And then we're going to log off. Nick says, thanks for the live stream. Thanks for watching, Nick.
Yeah.
Anyone have the Discord link? Flockfantasy.com/domain, John. That's where the Discord
Yep,
is.
You'll get it there.
Yep, and you'll get all of our channels with any. Oh, there it goes, dude. It just flashed
Oh,
6970.
Jack
were two people
Nadeau says
trying
Denver,
to-
Colorado based, but SKO Kirko Chain Gang.
There you go. We got plenty of
Nice.
Vikings fans around us too.
Yes, sir.
All right, you guys made this that was the most likes we ever got in a live stream and
was
the
a
most
fun live
subscribers.
stream.
We had so much fun. We'll be back next Friday night. We're gonna start doing Friday night live streams on the regular for
Yep.
you guys. So
Yeah, and if you didn't get to comment your favorite sandwich place, just let us know in the comments later because we'll answer
somebody
all your
said
comments.
they said they unsubbed just to change it. Did it switch back?
Shout out, yeah,
Dude, wait till it comes back and then we're ending the live stream
That's
there.
good.
We got to end on
gonna be awkward.
4069. Hey, make sure you sub
Yeah,
back because
make sure
we
you
need
sub
the
back,
subs,
yeah.
but that's awesome,
Thank
dude.
you.
You guys, that is a hero. Look at that. Let's go. All right, we appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.